Sports video games. I'm sure most people have at least played a match of FIFA, NBA 2K, or heck, even Wii Sports. But what about extreme sports? The late 90s and early 2000s was the era for extreme sports. Stuff like skateboarding, snowboarding, wakeboarding, any kind of boarding. Inline skating, parkour, BMX, all kinds of other things. These sports dominated TVs, children's dreams, and video games. Today I'm going to be talking about the extreme sports video game genre, just sort of exploring it, and I'll mention a few of my favorites, of course. Starting off with the king of the genre, Crayola Scoot. Oh, sorry, I don't think that's correct. Hang on. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Everyone and their mother has heard the name Tony Hawk, and for good reason. He's probably the king of skateboarding. The original Tony Hawk's Pro Skater might not be a great game today, but when it first released, it was revolutionary. Critics praised the gameplay and graphics. It couldn't get any better than this. Then came in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. This game took everything from the first and basically perfected it. Its level design, gameplay, animation, soundtrack, everything is just phenomenal. Of course, the series would spawn on so many sequels, some of which are also masterpieces, and others that enrage me. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 genuinely might be one of my least favorite games of all time. It pisses me off. It's so slow, it's clunky, it's online only. I mean, Jesus Christ, this game stinks. Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX. Perhaps the second most famous extreme sports game with a name attached. The first game released on the PS1 and did well enough to get a sequel. I've only played the first game, but as a kid I loved it. It really was Tony Hawk Pro Skater with BMXs, which eventually did happen anyway. It's got good gameplay, a good soundtrack, and solid level design. From here we could go to many places, but let's just go to Shaun Palmer's Pro Snowboarding. This game plays very similarly to the Tony Hawk franchise, however, you're on a snowboard, so it does feel a little less free because you're kind of always going downhill and the tricks are more confined to your board. It's still a good game though, and I do think it's a really fun time. Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer is a game that exists. Now, I haven't played a huge amount of this game, as the controls and some mechanics, while maybe good for a surfing game, just kinda turned me off. One day I'll try to play it more, but for now I'd say it's good. Maybe not 100% for me in terms of gameplay and controls, as I'm more so used to these arcadey sort of games, which I'm sure it is sort of arcadey, but I don't know, there's just, I feel like a lot more to surfing games in terms of perfecting it. The SSX franchise is another really big franchise in this genre, focusing on snow sports and mainly snowboarding. This genre really was an eye-opener for what extreme sports games can be. They're just so fun, they're not too serious, but also do have a semi-realistic feel to them. Not to the extent of Steep or even Shredders, but still similar in my opinion, I guess. I've not had a huge amount of experience with the franchise, but everything I've played has been quite fun. Even the 2012 game, to be honest. Now we're going to get into the more modern games, so before we do that, I'll quickly just mention a few of these classic games that I didn't fully cover. Wakeboarding Unleashed featuring Shaun Murray, another great game. Dave Mirra BMX Freestyle. Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure, which I freaking love. Amped 1, 2, and 3. And Aggressive Inline, another one of my favorites. Now into the more modern era, we of course have the Skate series. Skate 3 was a giant part of my childhood with gaming, and goddamn that game is phenomenal. Skate 2 is honestly on par and nails the more realistic and gritty aesthetic. Skate 1, while maybe not being as favoured personally, is still an excellent game and was really unique for the genre at the time. The games are a great blend of realism and extreme silliness. It all works for me and will never get old. I cannot wait for the new one. Steep is an excellent snowboarding game. It's great to just chill out and shred for a little while, or even focus on missions and challenges. It's got snowboards, skis, paragliding, a few other things too. The game is published by Ubisoft, which brings me to another game, Riders Republic. Riders Republic is a great game. I said it, and I'm tired of seeing so much hate for this game. It's so fun. You have BMXs, snowboarding, skiing, skating, longboarding, jetpacking, mountain biking, parachuting, and so many things in between. as well as, new stuff coming out like every year. It's got a large world with some great locations tailored towards but not limited to certain sports. There's tons of different variants of each sport. It's just a blast. Session Skate Sim. This game is a very realistic skateboarding simulator. It's addicting and really fun to just skate around, get some clips, or just vibe. Some things could be better, but hopefully they're being addressed in the new updates coming soon. I started off hating this game, thinking it was way too hard after only playing Tony Hawk games and Skate 3, but now I've put around 60 hours into it and I love it. It's so fun and honestly never gets old. Now we're gonna go to the honorable mentions of the modern games. SkaterXL, another really good game, not quite on par with Session, but similar, and still really fun. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, a friggin' blast from start to finish, even though I haven't finished it, but it's been a blast so far, and I just love it. Descenders, another one that I always end up coming back to and just having a bit of fun. MX vs ATV Reflex. This one's a childhood favorite. I love this game so much. So yeah, that's gonna do for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I have a membership now, so if you guys feel like supporting the channel, it's only like $2 really, just to support the channel, and it really helps. You guys will get some emojis, some cool stuff, some members only shorts and little things like that once I start doing that more. And of course you'll get your name at the end of the video, just like these two. Legends, love them. So, consider becoming a member, it really helps out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.